Hey guys, it's me, Pokemon, and Hope. We're back with another video. Today we wanted to talk about the raid difficulty selector. So this just came out. From time to time I do talk about things I want to see changed in the game that I think are bad. Things that I think could be better in the game. But actually this raid difficulty selector, I think is a really incredible thing that I want to see applied to many more aspects of the game. So let's first talk about this raid difficulty. So what they did is for Ultimus Raid 6 and 7, now there's actually a difficulty selector, which is really cool. And you can actually see it here. So the way it works, I want to show you guys Ultimus Raid 6 rewards, simply because I think that is what I'd say most people are probably doing. There are people that do Ultimus 7, but that's really end game. That's like hard to do. That's not what the average Joe I feel is doing in this game. I feel like that's very late game players that are participating in Ultimus 7. But let's talk about Ultimus 6. So what's really great is, so now you have normal difficulty, which is how the raids used to be. Now you can increase the difficulty on the raids, and it goes all the way up. And the way it works is when you do that, it gives a bunch of bonus stats to the enemies, and then you get increased rewards per reward tier and per node you clear. So you're getting extra purple ability mats, which is important because you need those in this game. I'm always running low on those. And another thing that's really awesome is, I think actually super awesome, is they give first time rewards. I believe it's 100% in Ultimus Raid 7. You have to clear it 100% to get the completion rewards. But if you get a 60% in a raid with your alliance, you get this sort of bonus reward for the first time you do that, the first time you clear another difficulty. Now I do wonder if this is per alliance or per person. Like, is this exclusive to your account? I'd assume exclusive to your account, because otherwise you could kind of abuse that, create new alliances, run an Ultimus 6 raid, complete the difficulties, get the first time rewards. So I'd assume this is exclusive to your account, the first time rewards. But regardless, they're awesome because it's a huge boost in tier 3 ability materials. Super big fan of them, and I just think this is really awesome, simply because of the fact you're getting more rewards. It's more engaging. Now Ultimus 6, I used to auto it, now I actually have to go and I think a little bit, and I don't mind because I'm getting more rewards, so it's a better investment of my time. So that's awesome. It's exciting to move up in the difficulty tiers because you're getting these first time rewards, so that's awesome. And the final thing I think that makes this really awesome is the fact that the jump between Ultimus 6 and Ultimus 7 was pretty significant. Like, that was really like, I don't even know how to compare. Like, Ultimus 7 was super intense. That was not an easy thing to do. Most players have to play it manually. It's a thing people theory craft about simply because it's so hard. So really hard to jump from Ultimus 6 to Ultimus 7 as Alliance. But now you have these gradual increases that you can go up to with difficulty 3, 4, 5, and you can gradually move up to clearing Ultimus Raid 7. So I just think that's awesome. This difficulty selector helps you more gradually move into that, as opposed to just bam, here you are fighting Ultimus Raid 7 and it's super hard. And since they're adding difficulties to Ultimus Raid 7, this is good for those players too, simply because of the fact now this adds a little bit more to them and adds a little bit more content for you to do if you weren't struggling with Ultimus Raid 7. So yeah, look at all those bonus rewards they're getting. So you get a ton more bonus rewards, and you see here you have to get 100% completion for those things. And it's really cool how they did this, where they didn't have to do anything to add the difficulty selector. They just have a little stat modifiers, so they didn't have to go in and change any nodes. So it makes it really easy for them to do, which is going to lead into what I want to say next. I want to see difficulty selectors on all raids. I want to see them on the beta raids, alpha raids, all that stuff. I just think it's literally so good. This is literally so awesome. I want to see them added into the beta raid 4, 3, and for the alpha and omega raids as well. I think gamma, not omega, but point still stands. I think difficulty selector is just such an incredible feature they've added to this game. Just super helpful. It gives more rewards. It makes the game more engaging for you. It allows you to scale content more accurately with where you are at in the game, and allows players to more easily transfer between different tiers in the Ultimus raids, simply because of the fact that now there's a gradual increase as opposed to a huge jump. So I just, man, that was an awesome change to the game, and it's just even better because we have a huge power core giveaway event going on right now. So I just think it's important as a community. Call Foxnex out when parts of the game are pretty garbage. You know, and again, game's not perfect right now. There's a lot of things I'd like to see changed, but Foxnex has definitely been adding some pretty awesome stuff to the game, some very generous changes, and you know, always great to step back and appreciate the good things as well. So that being said, let me know what your favorite part about the new difficulty selector is in the Alliance raids. Is it the gradual increase? Is it the modified rewards? Is it making more engaging? You know, what are you most excited about with this new change? And you know, at the end of the day, what do I really know? Because I am only an 18-year-old. I hope everyone can have a happy and healthy day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, everyone.